can't throw votes away.
Florida used to decide presidential elections, with Bush versus Gore as one of the most famous examples. But the state has not gone blue since Obama's second run for the White House. And with Governor Ron DeSantis' historic victory in 2022, some Democrats had written off the state as red this year.
But since President Joe Biden dropped out of the race, Florida Democrats say the state is back in play for Vice President Kamala Harris. WESH 2 political reporter Greg Fox is diving into each party's strategy to win Florida this November.
Republicans in Orange County and the rest of Central Florida are working the phones and planning door-to-door canvassing to try and help deliver a victory to former President Donald Trump. The local GOP says it's quickly recruiting volunteers to handle the daily workload from now through the first week of November, and so is the statewide party.
So now they have a new candidate, but we're ready to turn out voters. The difference between us and 2020 is in 2020, there was 100,000 Democrat voter advantage. We're going to cross 1 million before Election Day, and we're ready to turn them all out for Donald Trump and win the election big.
He's right. Democrats used to lead voter registration, but under a Republican-led law, election supervisors are required to clean and purge the voter rolls of infrequent or inactive voters. The result? Republican voter registration tops 5.2 million and is up by nearly 1 million voters over Democrats, who have 4.3 million voters. The Orange County Democratic Senior Caucus met at the Pine Hills Community Health Center Tuesday to support candidates running in the August primary, but planned neighborhood canvassing this weekend to make sure voters are engaged and informed and fully behind Team Kamala Harris. Statewide, more than 1,200 Democrat volunteers made more than 16,000 calls over the weekend, newly energized by the Harris campaign. This golf cart rally last week in the Villages is just one example of what Democrats are promising with dozens of rallies and other events scheduled every weekend.
So what you saw here in the state of Florida in just under a week, you had over 10,000 volunteers coming out and signing up to want to be part of the Kamala Harris campaign. People have just been so frustrated with the current status of our state that they were just waiting for this moment.
As we head into this year's elections, politics in Florida is becoming more polarized. For the first time, the number of registered independent voters has gone down. In 2020, voters with no party affiliation numbered nearly 3.8 million, but as of June 30th, NPA voters numbered roughly 3.5 million, down by nearly 300,000. Those independents will be prime targets for the major parties. Greg Fox, WESH 2 News.
Now, early voting across Florida starts next week for the August 20th primary. Make sure to check with your election supervisor's office in your county for the exact locations and times.